think it's the most important thing going on right now. I mean, we spend all this time, all this money, all this energy into making records sound good. Like me, when when a project leaves here, like I put my thing on it. I want it to sound amazing, to sound as good as it does here on anybody's system or whatever they're listening on. I want the music to like speak to the people, and you make an MP3 and people are listening on earbuds, so it's kind of like, like you build up to this point, and then nothing happens. The earbuds and MP3s, it's crap. I mean, compared to HD tracks or even just CD tracks. We don't do as many attended as we did back in the day, but Greg Calvi and myself do probably the most attended sessions of the engineers here. And that's definitely a couple a week. Greg just has a lot of hands-on guys coming in, and I personally just have a lot of guys who, they just want to hear their mix on, on my system and, just see how it sounds. I get a lot of references, and they're generally just, slammed, hyped, L2 to death mixes. I don't know if I like it or whatever, because a lot of times I'm chasing the level, and there's no way it's getting that loud. I'm kind of not sure why people do that. Is here's the mix, and here's the reference, and it's crushed, but I can't really change the world. As far as creative, a lot of times people will send me notes of what they think they want or the direction of the project, and they kind of say, this is what I want. They give me a whole page, and at the end it's like, of course, do whatever you want to do. So I kind of do what I want. I kind of do what I do anyway. I look at the notes and see, I look for fades and edits and certain sections if they want cut or whatever, obviously in their notes. But as far as like me doing what I do, I don't think people, if they're not here to hear what's in the room or the way it sounds, like that, you can't really say, make it brighter if it sounds too bright here or whatever. So I guess my freedom is like 99%. I did a single, Break for Love. It was like in the 90s. It was like a club record. And all of a sudden after I did that, it became like the #1 dance record, and like all these guys were like calling me up to get, to get me to master their club stuff. That's even like before hip hop. I started out doing like punk, and then I got into club stuff and hip hop and whatever. But that was like, I think, my first record that like I actually got work out of. See, the funny thing is hip hop turned into pop. So then all of a sudden I started getting all the pop stuff, or, I was getting a lot of work because hip hop was big. But I get that asked a lot, and honestly, like, it doesn't really matter what the genre is or whatever. It's the sound, the way I want it to sound, and, just the overall sound of the project and what I can do to make that sound better. It doesn't really, in a day I might do like a rock record, 2 R&B records, 2 hip hop things, a Latin song, and a Greek record or something from Turkey, like traditional music. And I'm still doing the same. There's no like, okay, this is a Latin project and this is a jazz project. It's the same approach to everything. It's like, just make it sound better. Get into it, but you have to be completely passionate about it. You can't like get into it and say, oh, I kind of want to do it. Without passion in this business, you won't succeed. And without giving 110% every day, even every engineer that's in here is successful in mastering, and we still have to like go above and beyond every day, whether it's a major label project or somebody who just walked in the door. You have to constantly work and make everybody sound good. Any of the Radiohead stuff, definitely that. There's a ton of stuff. I love Pink. Tom Coyne masters all her stuff. Pink, if you're listening, I love your stuff.